Neutralize those talented defensive ends. Go on a play fake and right in the backfield on the first.
Can't give him an edge. He'll make you pay.
Wow. And now on the ground on 2nd and 18 and nowhere to go. Time.
Quick throw.
And it is a quick throw with some room out in front. And picking his way forward, stopped close. Second time, starting right around their own 20. Sean White hands it to that fullback who got the ground. A big guy touchdown, straight ahead running again with some room and powerful running from Petway.
Need to do it to take pressure off Sean White.
Trying to use some tempo. They'll pitch it left side. And the big guy, you would figure he'd be a little less of their matchup against Clemson week 1. They did not run the ball very effectively. White throws. He had time that time, delivered it on target.
Who's really a backup fullback from last year. He's toting the rock.
He had never carried the ball until last week. And you wouldn't know it the way he's carrying it here so far.
Personal foul, face mask, 6 to the defense. 15-yard penalty for the end of the run, automatic first down.
They make a lot of them for both defenses. A quick hitter right side to a kid who's become as a walk-on to be an onside kick specialist, and now he's one of their top wideouts. First down, 1st and 10 inside the 20, and they'll swing it out quickly again to Davis on the other side. Slips a tackle, cuts upfield, inside the 5 and all the way down.
Let's get to the end zone.
And they're not waiting to let him look at it. They're going straight into the end zone. Touchdown. With the ball back, but after the good punt, not great starting field position. A handoff. Petway's been the guy on the ground so far.
And the right side of the offensive line, really in the run game, has done a great job.
Garrett right in the backfield. He almost took the handoff from Sean White.
As explosive an offense as they had in the past.
Play fake, and White, he'll keep it.
Long time.
Got great hands. 3rd and 9. He's in to protect here. White. And the receiver, Stevens, came a fan. You can't make that up. And then he took over as head coach. They couldn't do it until last week.
Pinched his 2 defensive ends, take away the inside run.
And the ball off. That's Johnson trying to get to the corner. Leaps over one would-be tackler. 3rd and 7. Out of the timeout, Auburn. White looked like a designed run with all kinds of room. First down, Sean White. So first down across the 40. The handoff straight ahead running without as much room this time. Sides. Auburn on the move. They've got the ball 2nd down. Sean White pass tipped up and drops incomplete. Against SC last year. 3rd and 8. White, that was his first incompletion. Throws middle behind his intended target.
We talked about earlier, if they're going to get off the line and beat the press, they got a chance.
And they're working on him on the sideline. Hand off again, straight ahead. Powerful run. 3rd and 2. Hand off with a flag thrown. The first down if the play.
Offside. Defense number 6. 5-yard penalty results in the first down.
A&M. Auburn's not been called for a penalty yet. They will hand it off on that jet sweep action coming around right side. The quick cut upfield by Ryan David. That is true. You can use him in a lot of ways, including like this. Getting the ball, got close, but Garrett and Hall back in the game. 1st and 10 Auburn. They fake that sweep action. White dumps it short. That is Johnson. Hit hard, spins through. I don't think he did. He might not. Well, he'll probably sleep pretty well tonight. White, Garrett, and White goes down. Kid. That throw short, caught, but Hastings
For Myles Garrett.
Well, you're right. I mean, Texas A&M's defense, when both those guys are firing, is tough to handle. Now a ball loose, and there's Hall right on it.
You know, I tell you what, it looked a lot like the loss to Houston in the Peach Bowl a year ago, so it's not like it's the first time.
Petway with room, churning his way upfield. He's got a first down out.
Sometimes you just need a good, healthy bell cow, and that's what Petway's been.
Gain of 12, and that one. Chandler Cox went in motion. Handoff Petway. Not much room this time. This is where Myles Garrett is licking his chops. White just tucked it under, trying to run for it. Took a hit. And the new generation of Yankees, I think that'll be a positive for them. Almost picked off there.
Field expanding this defense because they're sitting on it.
Handoff, Johnson straight ahead, breaks a tackle. He's got the first down and more. Across the 40.
Defensive tackle, running lane for Johnson.
And after the 19-yard gain, quickly to the line, they hand it to him, and not this time. And they should be. Johnson straight ahead. They keep it on the ground. Hair all the way down to 30 seconds on the game clock. Couple of fakes. White down the middle. He's got his man open. Caught at the 35 and tackled right around the 30. Will kick at some point this year a 60-plus yard field goal. They'll try it. Setting up a screen. That is caught by Stevens. And did he stay up? I don't think he was blown down. Out of bounds.
After review, the ball carrier's elbow was down at the 31-yard line. The ball will be placed there. It'll be second down. The clock will start on the ready for play.
Stop that clock with a timeout.
There's the snap. Garrett got the big jump off the line of scrimmage. Hit the quarterback. That's a completion along the side. A little bit. Myles Garrett, who has made some spectacular plays already in this one, and they are running in his direction for a fairly short
plays.
Johnson shuffles in the backfield. They'll pitch it to Kerryon Johnson. Breaks a tackle. Hall pursuing. He got there, and his team. 3rd and 10. Couple run plays going nowhere. White in the pocket. He does have time. He delivers the ball right there. And a big hit. But
Al Davis could be a big part of the second half.
Yeah, they think he's got a chance to be a really good player. White with the fake and the keep. He does have
maybe 6 or 7 times in a game run.
Handoff straight ahead.
How to maintain his feet, good balance.
Just a sophomore, and
that's a 25-second
game. Offense. 5-yard penalty.
First and 15. Swing that out, and a big hit in the open field.
3 of those, Dave, were solos. That's unbelievable.
That is a big number. 2nd and 16. That one is incomplete. Good protection. That throw out to the right. Defense played it nicely. Back close. The fact that you just came up with that question kind of tipped me off a little bit.
So when the athletic,
maybe we'll get the production group to get back on that.
I'm retiring from athlete.
Hand off right side. The big rumbling
to make plays with his feet on 3rd down.
Sprinting left, and he'll throw across his body, off the hands, incomplete.
Wouldn't have been a first down with the running into the kicker variety.
And the punt was so good, Brian, that I'm not sure that the fact that they did. 2nd and 13 after the loss. White throws. He's got his man caught, and the tackle.
Some tempo here.
White, well, that's not White. That was Cox who handed it off to Johnson, trying some of that misdirection and deception, and the Aggies were right on it.
Well, we saw this formation with Chandler Cox in the quarterback position 3 or 4 times in the Clemson game, and didn't have a whole lot of success, but they're just trying to manufacture some looks.
Jonathan Franklin is in the game. They're going to pitch it back to him. He is a quarterback. He's going deep to nobody. Not putting him in an easy spot. Pass rush starts to come. That throw, and here comes a flag.
Pass interference. Defense number 1. Ball will be placed in the spot of the foul. Automatic first down.
Spot of foul. The penalty was committed just a little short of that 15-yard. Now White is swarmed, and somehow did he fling it away? No, here comes the flag.
Outside the tackle box.
He did not.
Intentional grounding. Offense number 13. Lost it down at the spot of the foul. 2nd down.
You got to do both. Johnson, who got in and busted up that play, 2nd and 21. Now they swing it out left side. Kerryon Johnson. I mean, he broke 1 tackle. You're not going to break 6.
Play, and then the gimmick play, and all of a sudden you're in this spot.
In the pocket, trying to go deep middle, tipped and almost in.
Put up more than 7 points in the game.
First down Auburn. They got to get the offense going. Wide open, incomplete.
Completely gotten away from Cameron Petway running the ball.
They have it. I don't get it. That throw is caught for a. Neither team's been real good on 3rd down. A&M shows some pressure. That throw through the hand. Transferred from junior college, started his career at Florida State, and he is very good in the open field. This is what he does well.
When you're in high school, then sat for a couple years behind Jameis Winston.
Handoff straight ahead, running with a big hole. Petway cuts it to the outside.
1 play worried about the speed of number 5.
That's the biggest play of the game for Auburn's offense. 33 yards to his left side, and now back to the right. Handoff Petway inside the 25. 3rd and 3. Handoff Petway, first down.
Adjustments with your defensive ends.
Petway gets it again on that same read type play. And
Him running out on the edge.
a quick snap, handoff, Petway continues to move. Franklin keeps it and stayed on his feet, shoved out of bounds. Franklin takes a snap and in the backfield was number 10. Franklin still in at quarterback. 6:40 to go. They moved the ball pretty well with him, but again, A&M's going to. 2nd down. That is complete for.
The reason I like it, though, is the consistency and the versatility in terms of his ability to rush.
Franklin was looking to run all the.
With Ware when he was coming out of school.
Just wanted to get the shock in the hands reference out.
I was dying to.
The pitch to Johnson. Into a.
Reps right now for John Franklin are critical.
He does have arm strength, and he showed it off there. He's got zip on his ball. Now, DeMarcus Ware, we were just talking about him. He went to high school right here in Auburn. Went to college at Troy, just about an hour down the road.
Offense number 70, 5-yard penalty, still first down.
Oh, that brings back bad memories.
He gets away. Now the speed, and he can outrun just about anybody.
But tremendous talent with his legs.
But he didn't play football. That pass was dropped. He didn't play.
Mississippi Community College, he wasn't a full-time starter, so he's need to develop.
Straight up the middle, Johnson, first down. It would take a miracle, but we've seen some of those here before. Cat for Kerryon Johnson. He's going to keep it, picking his way, trying to get to that corner.
Franklin probably hasn't repped the red zone offense.
Yeah, well, that could be. That could well be. Johnson lunges. Did he get there?
At the end, I think we know it's going to come down to that.
Franklin throws, caught along the sideline.
They're going to go to Alabama first and foremost, and you see John Franklin around the end. They're going to go to Alabama. What do we know about him? And he's made a measurable difference.
Franklin, what a catch! And that arm strength.
From the 35.
Flushed out to the right. Now he'll throw high, incomplete.
Skill set, and I don't think that Gus Malzahn or Rhett Lashley can alter it to fit his skill set.
Franklin does get rid of it. Took a big hit in this game. Franklin spins away. Can he get away? Trying, and he can't. Wrestled to the.
Jake Spavital, part ways with him. Bring in Noel Mazzoni. Everything's new, and
4th and 18. He's going to try to get it, and no, he's going to go out of bounds.